Okay, time now to find the away team Xfinity Fan of the Week, and it's you. I saw you cheering and yelling up there in the stands. What is your name, and what is it like to be the Fan of the Week?
My name is Jalea Alani P, and it's awesome to be the Fan of the Week.
Okay, time to find the home team Xfinity Fan of the Week. Okay, it's you with the glasses. What's your name, and what does it feel like to be the Fan of the Week?
I'm Josie, and it feels amazing.
All right, welcome back to the second half of the Playbook Show. I'm Dale Rogers. We began with our Northern California Honda Dealers High School Playbook Game of the Week as your votes. They sent me the link in where the 12 Bridges Raging Rhinos tried to finish their regular season undefeated. Marysville High School made the short trip south to try and hand 12 Bridges their first loss of the season. But the Raging Rhinos from Lincoln would cap their 7-play opening drive with this 16-yard perfect TD toss from Whit Cruz to Isaiah Rodriguez, making it 7-0, 12 Bridges. Then on their next possession, 12 Bridges would use their ground attack to score. Nathan Crawford takes the rock, shakes and bakes. 23 yards later, he's in the land of quick six for 12 Bridges. And while the Raging Rhinos were putting the ball in the end zone, Marysville could only muster up first downs. Elias DeLozer to Dennis Siders for a 35-yard pickup and a first down for Marysville. Time now for a halftime update. To help me out as a team photographer for 12 Bridges, Courtney Handel. Courtney, I know you're working right now, shooting the game. It's halftime. What's the score?
Score is 35-0. Rhinos are leading at halftime. We'll still be leading at the end of the game.
In the second half, Marysville defense tried to stop the Raging Rhinos, and they pulled it off this time. Jordan Badman led the pack for the quarterback takedown of the 12 Bridges QB1. But the Raging Rhinos kept the ball on the ground with a huge lead, picking up first downs while trying not to run up the score against Marysville. 12 Bridges finishes their regular season with a perfect record of 10-0, beating Marysville 44-0.
Yeah, I think when you get a bye in the playoffs, for one, allows you the opportunity to heal a little bit more. One of our kids tonight rolled his ankle pretty good. So I'm not sure he could have played if it were this Friday, but the fact that it's a couple Fridays away allows us to heal up just that bit, much more.
It's a big thing because I know we got some guys hurting, so it's a big thing to have a good week to rest and take it easy and then pick it up the week after.
All right, now the only other undefeated team in the Sac Joaquin section is the 9-0 Woodland Christian Cardinals. Tonight they put it all on the line against Forest Hill Wildfires. Now Forest Hill, they came in looking for the unlikely upset at Woodland Christian. And the Cardinals, they strike first. Opening drive, Isaiah Hunt finds Robert Nashke over the middle for the score. Cardinals converted the two-point play and led 8-0. Forest Hill's first drive stalls and they punt it away to Isaiah Hunt. And he makes a couple of tacklers miss and then cuts it back against the house. That's an old-fashioned special teams quick six for the Woodland Christian Cardinals, and they take a commanding lead, and Woodland Christian would finish their regular season with a perfect record of 10-0 after smashing Forest Hill by a final score of 62-0. Elsewhere in Woodland, the Pioneers hosting the Rio Linda Knights. Pioneer, well, they would strike first. 12-yard touchdown run by Landon Dollar. That puts the Pioneers up early in this contest. Later in the game, the Patriots would do more damage. Martin Bratz throws it up for Hayden Aledo, who makes a spectacular grab for a Pioneer touchdown coming up right there. Look at there, coming right at Matt Harden, our cameraman. For Rio Linda, they never stopped trying their best as they tried to get something started, but, yep, quarterback picked off by Hayden Aledo. And believe it or not, Pioneer of Woodland would end their regular season with the victory, beating Rio Linda by a final score of 34-16. Now, as we do every week, it's time to show off our high school playbook Great Clips Catch of the Week. Now, for week 11, our high school playbook Great Clips Catch of the Week was turned in by Pioneer High School from Woodland. Martin Bratch drops back, lets it fly, and then watch Davion Corley climb the ladder and come down with a rock and then hauls it into the house for a Pioneer 55-yard touchdown. Davion Corley from Pioneer High School turns in our high school playbook Great Clips Catch of the Week. All right, our playbook cameras were in Stockton tonight as the Edison Vikings hosting the Franklin Yellow Jackets. Edison was slow to get out of the starting blocks. Their QB1 right here. Yeah, he scrambles a little bit. looks for someone to find downfield, but it's picked off in the end zone by Franklin. Edison made up for that pick and then some. Burrell Staples finds Bryant Anaya for the Vikings touchdown. Edison wins big. Final score tonight, 49-6 over Franklin. Now it's time to stop the highlights. Bring in the band as we do every week. It's time to listen to our high school playbook band of the week. 70-member Edison High School Marching Band. Their band director is Chris McCoy. Hit it! That's a big band. Now back to more highlights with the first place implications riding on this one in the Tri-City Athletic League. St. Mary's of Stockton playing at the Lincoln Trojans. This game has always been a tough ticket to get in Stockton, as St. Mary's and Lincoln are huge rivals. First half, Anthony Alexander from Lincoln hands it off to Jordan Thomas. Jordan Thomas jets 20 yards into the end zone for Lincoln. St. Mary's answers back. Samson Hunkin connects with Carter Williams, just 10 yards away in the end zone for a St. Mary's Rams touchdown. St. Mary's would keep their first place spot as they beat down the Trojans. Final score 54-28. Well, that's it for the regular season. So next Friday night is round one of the playoffs. For the entire high school playbook crew, I'm Dale Rogers. Catch you back here next Friday night for the playoffs.